Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of January 26th through February 1st. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg deck again. And what we have coming in for Monday is we have the Six of Swords showing up. And it's showing up in reverse. This is just telling me, Sagittarius, that on Monday you are doing something, you're starting some kind of lifestyle change. I have seen this rarely show up as a geographical move of a home, a business, or place of work, or a school, but more typically this shows up, and I'm feeling like this is more most of you, more typically this shows up as a lifestyle change, as in something that you do to make yourself feel healthier, make yourself be healthier. So eating better, exercising more, smoking less, drinking less, that type of thing. So I do see a lifestyle change coming in for you, Sagittarius. For most of you, I feel like this is going to be major. In other words, this is going to be something that it's going to take some real self-discipline and creative thinking to stick with for you. And so kudos to you. Congratulations. Always good to be on the road to a healthier you. Tuesday, what comes up is we have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse just means what I'm really feeling actually is not the normal meaning for this card. What I'm feeling is this lifestyle change, it seems really dramatic to me, Sagittarius. It seems like the lifestyle change is really dramatic that you're making on Monday. And on Tuesday, it's dramatic enough that it's kind of shifting things about you. So it's shifting some things around in your body. Some things are being thrown out of balance, having to try to readjust to what's going on. And so it's putting you in a different frame of mind than where you would normally be. So it's not exactly an altered state like we look for in meditation, but definitely an altered state of mind. It's not your same state of mind. It's something where, to me, it feels like you guys are feeling a little bit more foggy and cloudy than normal. And this is just a part of this lifestyle change. It's a part of giving your body a chance to adjust. And so it's not a signal to stop with your lifestyle change. It's just a signal that this is a big deal for you, and it's a big deal for your body, and your body is dealing with the impact of that. Okay, so that is Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the Five of Clubs coming up in reverse. Five of Clubs in reverse just tells me that on Wednesday you're doing something that is competitive. You're engaged in some kind of competitive action. Now, competitive action can be formal or it can be informal, and I'm feeling like for most of you this is a very informal competitive action. A lot of people complain about, that church is so competitive. You always have to wear the prettiest clothes, or at least they used to back when I was younger. It's all about who looks the best, who dresses the best, blah, blah, blah. And so that's not a healthy competition. So that's one example of informal competition. Nobody ever says, oh, well, we go to church to see who looks the best this week. It's an informal competition. And maybe churches aren't like that anymore. It's been a long time since I've actually been in one. So maybe they aren't like that. But anyway, you get the kind of idea of what type of competition we're talking about. Something that's informal. This is not, everybody, we're going to go down to the starting line and run a race, have that type of competition. It's very informal. And it feels like this competition is not one that does you any good. Where ideally, if you're in a competition, you hope that by preparing for the competition and actually going through the competition, that you have strengthened your skills and your abilities in some way. If you're training for a marathon, hopefully your speed is getting better. Hopefully your endurance is getting better. That's kind of the whole point. But this competition that you're involved in on Wednesday, this informal competition, is not something that helps you improve anything. In fact, what it does is the exact opposite. It just kind of tears things down, especially for you, but it really doesn't help anybody. But I do feel like a lot of times, Sagittarius, you're going to be sort of the scapegoat, or the one where things are really taken out on in this competition. So Wednesday, if you can avoid that competition, woohoo, please do. For your own sake. All right, so next we have Thursday, Three of Swords in reverse. So that's actually a good card. Three of Swords in reverse is just recognizing the fact that there's something in your life that has caused you a heartache. But on Thursday, you're doing something that heals that up, that moves you forward into a more healed place than what you have been in with this particular situation. Now, this can manifest in a few different ways. This can manifest in having a conversation with a person who actually hurts your heart, where you lay all the cards on the table. Look, this is what you did. This is how it felt to me. And they say to you, well, look, this is what was going on. This is why I did this. And it may be that you get a new understanding of what was going on that you didn't see before. And so now all of a sudden it doesn't seem so personal and it doesn't hurt you as much. Healing for the heart can also manifest in just flat out doing some spiritual healing. Doing some healing work so that that thing just is not as much of a wound for you as it used to be. But whatever's going on Thursday, I do see some healing coming in for some kind of heartache that you've been carrying around. Now Friday, we have the Six of Clubs showing up in reverse Sagittarius. And what this really tells me is that on Friday you're working on a project very diligently, actually, is what I'm feeling like for most of you. But you're working on a project that really helps not only you, but also some other people around you. And so this is a project that a lot of people will appreciate your work on. But for right now, you're not done with it. You're just working on it on Friday. Saturday, we have the Chariot showing up in reverse. The Chariot in reverse is really just telling me that on Saturday you have a situation that you're trying to manifest something into your life. You're trying to bring something into being. And to do that, this takes a lot. It takes a lot of self-discipline and self-effort on your part, but it also takes combining, I feel like for some of you with other people, and definitely with you, with others of you, it takes technological combinations, bringing things together and maybe bringing people together all at the same time. So it's about scheduling, it's about making sure everything is prepared and ready, and it's about your own self-discipline and hard work to bring this thing into your life. And so what I'm seeing on Saturday is that you are working on this project, you're working on bringing everything together, but I don't see it coming to ultimate fulfillment yet. I see some kind of delays or some kind of snags coming into place as far as getting everything to gel together for you so far. And then on Sunday, what I have coming up is I have the Knight of Clubs. And this is fiery, passionate, inspired action. So I see Sunday that you're going to be participating in something that you feel very passionate about. For a lot of you, this feels like something that is something where you're working together with other people. It feels like teamwork, although this card doesn't really imply it that much. It just feels that way to me. It feels like you're going to be working with other people on something that is really important to you. So this could be, let's see, it's Sunday. So this could maybe be like a bake sale for to add on a new wing to the church, or this could be, this could be tailgating before a football party. I don't know. When is the Super Bowl? I think somebody said this weekend. I don't know. So, but anyway, it's working with other people, being with other people, working on something that, or working together about something that makes you feel inspired or passionate or fired up. So it's a fun thing. It's a fun thing for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, that is your week. For those of you who would like to book a private session with me, please be aware I do more than psychic tarot. I also do mediumship as well as spiritual healing. So check out my website, amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there, should you decide that I'm the best person for you to work with, then feel free to contact me and we'll set up a session for you as soon as we possibly can. For the rest of you, I will see you all next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.